Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Y'all kick off your shoes and you set a spell, all right? Now here's your host for the show, the old Kentucky boy himself, Mr. Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is on Irene Ryan and Max Baer Jr. and how Irene bought martinis for Max Baer Jr. during his Beverly Hillbillies audition. If you have to go through a stressful experience, it's always best to bring Irene Ryan to go through it alongside you. That is, if you can. Not everyone is lucky enough to have an Irene Ryan, sadly. But for Max Baer Jr., having her with him during the audition for Beverly Hillbillies could have very well won him the role of Jethro Bodine. According to Beverly Hillbillies, an overview of the series written by Stephen Cox, Baer just happened to be testing for his role on the same day that Ryan was testing for the role of Granny. When the two had a bit of free time for a meal during their auditions, they decided to head out together. Baer said at lunchtime, we both went over to this place called The Shack around the corner from General Service Studios where the tests were being done, and she bought me martinis. Baer continues, well, I'm not a drinker, and the martinis just knocked me right on my butt. So when I came back to the set, I was supposed to walk into this cabin in the scene. As I go through the door, I bumped into the door jamb with my shoulder. I looked at the door jamb and said, excuse me, with that stupid grin on my face. It was an audition that made for casting directors realize that Baer would be the perfect for a character who was clumsy and a bit dim-witted like Jethro was. After the series had wrapped, Baer actually found that he preferred the series more as a viewer than as an actor. He said, I like the show more now than when I did it. It's just a funny show. I can look at it more objectively, kind of like that's a different person on the screen, like those are four other people up there. He continued, I can appreciate Paul Henning more. I can appreciate the acting of other people more, and I can appreciate what I did more. Which is kind of almost the opposite of what normally would for people, because normally you see yourself on film and stuff, and you're like, oh, geez, did I do that? When other people may think it's great, but, you usually don't see yourself in as good a light. Of course, he's talking about years later. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I want to let you know that starting Monday, we will be starting Rural Comedy. I'm not sure on the title yet, but the Rural Comedy Facts and Trivias. Might be using the same theme, entrance theme and exiting theme for a little while until I can come up with a better one. And also so you don't think you're somewhere else. Please don't forget about Classic TV, Facts and Trivia. It's on Andy Griffith Show. Facts, Classic Rock, Country Music, Facts Trivia is on Van Halen. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. You guys have a great day. God bless. I'm praying for you.